Hi everyone, welcome to today's video where we are going to give my little office space a little makeover. So I use this little corner in our dining room as my office space. I work part-time from home with a couple of different jobs, and then I just do all my meal planning and paying the bills and all that kind of stuff right here at this desk. So it gets a lot of use, and I purchased the desk last year from Goodwill for 20 bucks, and then I gave it a makeover last year. I painted the bottom part, and then I put some contact paper that looked like marble on the top, and I really loved how it looked. The problem was that the contact paper started to peel and started to just get little nicks in it. And my kids would even come up to the side of my desk and they would start to kind of pick at it. So it was time to get rid of the contact paper. So I took all of the contact paper off, and then I decided I was going to paint the top of it. I really liked that lighter white look on the top. Even if I couldn't have my marble look, I still wanted it to be a bright color. So the first thing that I needed to do was get all of that contact paper off. Once the contact paper was off, I used Goo Gone to take off all of the extra sticky residue that was left from the contact paper. If you have never used Goo Gone, I highly recommend it. I've used it to get the sticker residue off of clothes even. It's definitely worth the price. But anyways, here is the top of my desk. So the under part was wooden, but on the top it was this weird kind of clear plastic hard thing. So on the edges it definitely needed some wood filler, so I filled that in and then sanded everything down, even the hard plasticky top, so that I could get the primer to stick to it. So after I sanded it, then I added a couple of coats of primer, and then I think I added 3 coats of white paint. It took that much to get it completely covered. I wanted the white paint to be super smooth, so here I am putting it on with a foam roller. I love foam rollers because they just create a really smooth finish, and also I didn't put on a whole lot of paint, just a little bit, enough to give it a coverage, but not like, you know, sopping wet with paint, so that I wasn't going to leave a bunch of drips or anything like that. So that I think is the key. Also just going slowly. I know I have it in fast motion there, but going slowly with your roller, going back over it a couple of times really does make it really smooth. And so that was the look I was going for. And then after it was dry, I put on this polyurethane. I wanted to make sure that I had a protective coat so that this would last a long time and not chip on me. And so I used this. I will say this is my first time ever using polyurethane, and it did end up a little bit with a little yellow tint to it when it was dry, which I didn't really care for, but that may have just been the polyurethane that I chose to use. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it on here, and then we're going to get to a little bit of decorating. I added some decorative pieces that are also very functional. So I put the basket there just to corral these pencils. I love blue mason jars, and this one is just one that I've had forever. I love the size of it. It's perfect for holding pencils. And then I also added this calendar. It's just a flip desk calendar that you can use every single year, and it has fun motivational quotes in it that I enjoy. And then this little lamp I found at a random thrift store in the middle of Missouri one day, and I just loved how it looked. It's very simple, but also it just, I don't know, I just love the look of it. And so it's a very heavy lamp, and it's perfect for when I am working in the mornings and the sun is not quite out, but I need some light over here in this corner. So that is on the desk. And now above the desk in the calendar that I have over here, I am adding this basket. I've had this basket and this faux plant for years, and I just felt like I needed some greenery over here. I used to have a plant on my desk, and it just didn't get enough sunlight, so I had to move it. But I still wanted some greenery, even though it's faux. So that is hanging up here above my weekly planner calendar that I have here on the wall. Thank you for joining me in today's video. I love sharing about homemaking here on my channel, and decorating your home is part of homemaking. It's one of the parts that I really enjoy, especially doing it on a budget. If you like these types of videos and just encouragement as a homemaker, I would encourage you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, a like, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.